Everybody, welcome back on Strategy Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Alright, we're going to make sure we get this done right and not goof around. Okay, 464 is pretty doable. We're gonna hit. How many of these guys?
Impossible. Not enough warpstone.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and hit this dude up. We want to hit the weak. We probably want to hit the weakest one.
No, blame you.
Oh, we can lightning strike it. So let's lightning strike the most powerful one, and then we'll. That might cause him to run out, though. Okay, let's lightning strike the weakest one. Then that'll make the other ones reinforce. We're like one shy of getting that special whirlwind, which sucks, but yes, I think if we lightning strike, it forces the other ones to run to the edge. We have enough movement speed to get them though. Okay, let's just lightning strike this guy. So they do have some reinforcements. Okay, so we can strike that guy down. Yeah, he's gonna run to the edge. We can hit him here. We can use him to pull the rest of them out. And I think this angle, the way that it's going to reinforce is they'll come in behind us, I believe. And that means that we can surround them really easily. Basically get super Vanguard.
This won't work.
Yes. Immortality. We're getting pretty close to getting these big beasts. Okay, so we're going to go with that. This dude, could throw him on a pterodon. Since he is going to be fighting, that'll help. I mean, he can just spit his little darts from up there. Then at least he can kind of fly around and cause some extra terror. And the poison, you know, will lower damage. It's not terrible. Okay, let's hit him up. Oh, what? Oh, that's unexpected. Okay, so maybe I should have taken him up on that first.
Foolish thing, no.
I didn't think he'd run twice. It's a wrinkle in my plan. This is gonna be a little bit more annoying. A lot more annoying.
Think me fool?
Can we climb up and just beat them on the rafters? I mean, they have 2 storm vermin with halberds, which would be annoying. We don't have as many things that can climb up there, though. We only have 3. The rest of these are like big beasts. Now we should be able to knock down some of the walls, but okay, I don't want to wait a turn though. I mean, it's like 5,000 gold wasted just waiting, so we might as well just go ahead and hit them. Catapults are really annoying. Alright, let's do it. So maybe I should have taken them out in the field when I had the chance. You know, I thought I would get to hit the second one up. Get 2 victories. I mean, obviously you want as many victories as you can get so we can power level our people up. But... Missile resist, or let's go with the perfect vigor. Okay, so these guys cannot attack. They can attack doors. Okay. 3 of them. These are just gonna sit in the back and pretty much do nothing. They like 66 upkeep. So I guess we can just chill on those. This guy just looks super cool, by the way, too, I think. This is the one that's, like, wearing the mask. Yes! That's so pimp. I don't know if it changes color based on which one you get. I thought it had, like, a pink mask. That's what I usually get with it. Extra speed. This is perfect vigor. I mean, 10 extra melee attack is a lot. We'll go with the perfect. I think he used to have a pink mask when they changed it, but that still looks pretty cool. Oh, he is turning purple. Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking of, his little purple mask. Okay. And then all of these can attack walls, though. Okay, so those 3, I think these are 5 brute. Now, we'll put him into melee. These can climb up somewhere. We'll have them sit here for now, because we don't want to knock down the walls where the ladders are, you know? That would not be good. He can only attack doors. I'm on door patrol. He can do walls. He's just gonna fly around and just harass. So we're gonna try to beat down these 2 walls and go for the door. And then I guess with these we can try to like run over here and go up like these walls maybe.
Chuck on. Tliok, Chuck Tuck.
Saurus might get wiped out here. No. Yeah. You're right. The halberds are going to be kind of obnoxious. Get away from the slingers. Oh god, the snipers. I didn't even think about those snipers. Get those out of there. How is this dude still alive? So they should all run after that. I don't know why we didn't kill their lord earlier. Just whatever the unbreakable things are. Here you go. He's fast too, as you can see. He's a lot faster than their stuff, so he can really flank and get in there. Very good at dueling and taking down like cavalry. I'm gonna be very handy against like demigriffs and things like that. A little worried. I feel like I need to be taking out the Empire earlier, but this little bottom right quadrant would be pretty safe if I could secure it. Yeah, the Saurus got blasted there. Okay, so one of our dudes did get rounded off, but... Okay, so this thing is the 15% missile resist for Crocs, which is legit. Just this, I think.
Impossible.
Are they basically done here?
It's a gua. It's a nuet.
Cult of Sotek only has 2 properties.
Darshuno. Ankami. Zarald Sixanka. I'm kind of wondering if we should come down here. These guys are busy with their own stuff. Who are they at war with? Blessed Dread.
Admiral of Khar's
Pretty much
fleets.
everybody. Sotek. Citadel of Dusk is probably keeping them busy. Sotek. It's Court of Livaris. Okay, so everybody hates him. I could just start heading north and try to go for the Empire before they get too strong.
Never.
Wipe them out. Allow us to run into Hexawaddle at some point. Oh, I meant to see the Skaven. Are we... They have one town. Where is it? It's
Good,
not gonna-
good.
It's not
Kill
gonna show us where it
devices
is.
need test
Is it?
subjects.
Oh, it's this thing. It's this one. Okay, so we could just go over there and clean that out. And we could just get rid of this, honestly. I mean, we could. Like, the Temple Guard are okay, but once again, they're just too expensive. I'd just rather have more big beasts. I'm getting close to that 40,000 number. Yeah, eventually we could just get rid of this spawn chamber. Just to help us, like, get up on the walls, maybe. Okay. Alright, so building that, we'll build one extra Saurus just so we can climb up the walls. Everything else is all done, I believe. Sequence of convalescence. We could go ahead if we want to get the extra army capacity. Do we need that yet? I'm not sure, but we'll go ahead and keep going with this. Okay. No to that. We still have... Hopefully they'll come over here and try to deal with this before they get burned out. They're probably going to get burned out, though.
Never. No.
Could get the replenishment, I think. And the melee attack eventually for when he gets on the Stegodon, which will be next turn, actually. It's pretty nice.
Out of the question.
Okay, so these guys took blood swamps. And they're having to deal with that stuff, but I think that hopefully our town should be able to hold. Public order, cleanliness, all that stuff. Yeah, it looks like they don't really have an interest in coming and taking this stuff back because all their armies are probably down here messing with stuff. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and go north. Just one property is probably not enough. They might iterate, but... Itza's obviously the huge prize if we can get Itza. Now, for this quest, how many? 3 crocs. Sacred crocs. So we only have 2, but once we can get that regiment of renown, we can get 1 more. How far away is that? It's pretty far, isn't it? $23. That's not too far. 4 levels.
Guess one short again. I mean, we can request that all of our allies go over there and kill them. They don't have to listen, but... they're going to try to sail right past us and grab that little place down there. Determining the Great Plan area. Y'all sure you want to do that? Where was this quest asking us to go? It's a Zottle. Okay.
Cannot, not. Foolish, stupid. No, need my warp token stash.
Dude, for real? How can I not get to that? What? Oh my god. Oh, he's like blocking this entrance, so I can't do that. It's pretty troll. Not everyone has to agree with this, but we're gonna try to set some coordination targets.
It's at the Sude. It's at the Jartaxical Zoo.
I didn't realize you could set coordination targets with people that you just have a defensive alliance with. That's interesting.
Abduction!
Right, of Primeval Glory. Yep, so they got that super death stack now. It's actually not as good of a stack as possible, but the Feral Cold ones, I mean, being able to summon 3 of those is pretty nice. On like artillery or something. That's why I'm thinking of building that one building, but my ambush was foiled, oh no. Nice. He's ready to rumble.
Plan scheme is discordant.
No walls. I mean, we're just gonna mow that over. I'm just gonna auto it. It does hurt our large beasts like a disproportionate amount. Pyrrhic victory. We would have slaughtered them. It's not even. I mean, we just run all that over. But.
Something has got luck.
Is that the best place to go? I mean, I can't fight any of these lizardmen, but Pelax, I mean, that's where dude is. Hunts Marshal. So we probably need to go clean him up. So it is going to be a little bit of a waste of time. I mean, we could go south and try to clean this up too, but I think we just run through here. Bunny. Eh. What is he sieging now? Or is that a sieging him? I don't know. Oh, it's just a volcano. Okay. Usually, when I see like smoke like that, it's a siege going on. Dude, if he turns on me, that's gonna be really bad. I'm not even sure if they're allowed to. But yeah, that would be rough.
No,
I'm not gonna run down this dude. He probably just like suicided into these things. Usually that's what they'll do. Okay, this guy's about to take this back, which is great, because that means then I can take it. Ooh, that's actually interesting. All of these things. We'd have to just run like a Bastillodon into them or something. Because we don't have a lot of archers to blow them up.
Yeah. So we just pretty much have to suicide a single entity unit, because they don't do that much damage to single entity units. So we'd probably just run one of the Bastillodons in there. Just face tank them. Could try to shoot them with the Blessed Bastillodon too, but I just don't think we're going to have enough damage. I think we'll be able to hit Blood Swamps in one turn. Just want to go into ambush and see. Well, maybe they just come at me. Yeah, whatever. If they want to come at me, they can come at me. Just go up to here and...
Don't be done.
I thought I was the crazy one.
While we still have the storm ability here. So I think it's gonna be worth on the Crocs.
Saltsikoklu salgarlok kiku sotek. Sotakar sotaklot fisma.
Now that guy does have 3 properties. Where's his third one? He has 1, 2. I don't know. We would get 3 free temples, but we're not sure what kind of temples those are going to be. Might make Itza mad, although probably not that mad. We might take a look at him here and see. If they'll do it. No, okay. Now, did we already move our little dude this turn? I think we did, right? Little dude, or no, we didn't. Okay. Alright, we're about to fight a kind of tough fight against, maybe against the undead. So we'll wait until next turn, and then if we survive this fight, then we'll do that. Okay. I guess we just start running back north.
Not possible.
Okay, our dude might move on these guys. It's gonna be tough. Okay. Some of our units are still a bit injured too. I don't know. Maybe this is a bit crazy to go for this. We could get this hunting pack. Dang, that is a lot of missile damage on that Razor hunting pack. What? Amazon Barb. How much is that? He's only 280 something a turn? I'll try that out. That looks pretty insane.
Well, so much for that. Look, he barely got scratched. I'm gonna have to go over there and deal with that myself at some point. We've got a nice little zone between Itza and I, though. Yeah. I think we can beat him if we get over there. Okay, Clan Scryer's done. Okay, so they're coming at me like we suspected. Now, I could either run from this. I would probably take attrition, though, if I ran. So I think we got to take it. Cannons are kind of annoying. We got to watch out for these things. Is he on a mount or anything? Speed 60. I don't think so. We don't have anything that's mounted. Are these large? Those are large. Okay, so the Carnosaurs should tear those up. Alright, let's do it. Some of them are reinforcing. I don't know if their explosion is magical damage or not. But this will reduce magic damage by a ton too. Oh, these guys are both on Stegodons also. I forgot about that. That's definitely going to help out. These get, I think, bonus versus large. Yeah. Those will probably do very well into their nonsense. No. So he just fires like a bunch of shots, so it sounds like it's gonna be would be much better against infantry. So we need to wait till all those explosions go off before we bring the Saurus in. I mean, if the Saurus die, it doesn't really matter a ton. So we can put this dude in with the flank squad, probably. We need to Bastille it on with the Revivification Crystal. That's when it really starts to... That's when we're really going to start shining. Okay, those are those little goofy things. So let's just make him his own separate thing. So he probably needs to be on the front line here. What is this? That's a bloated corpse. Yeah, if they blow this up on their own units, that does way more damage to them than it does to me. I'm okay with that. Looks like they did blow up one of my dudes. Most likely though. A couple of my guys got injured, but they'll be all right. They still have a lot of models left.
Sardotok, Taglon Hall. Soras! Terkasa! Soras! Chumas Lizard!
on the bloated. Yeah, I mean, those bloated corpses did virtually nothing to single entity units. They did, like I said, they did blow up a couple of my Croxadors. But the Crocs still have like a lot of units. I mean, this still has 14 units left, even though it looks like it only has 10% health, so it was very evenly distributed. It must have been like 4 of them in a row blasted him or something. Okay, so one Bastillodon just flat out died. It's probably okay. These better live, because there were still a lot of them left. Good kitty. No, they rounded them off. What the hell? There were still 14 of them left. I mean, maybe it was this one. So we took a couple of casualties there. I mean, we can hire those back eventually. But... yeah, 1,000 gold's quite a lot. We are going to try to siege over the next couple of turns, though. But I think that's 15,000. Oh, we can do it. We did get 10% saved, or we get 10% off. It's 5% off all units, and then campaign movement range. It's going to be a little on the risky side, but I think we can still do it. Okay, yeah, we got huge replenishment there. Missile resist for Crocs could be pretty good. Charge bonus is not insane, but whatever. I think maybe just adornments. So we could get one more and replenish troops, or we could just get Gutter Fighter. Probably good. Oh, dude can be my wall damager. Oh,
I could have tried to just assassinate that guy, I guess. But whatever, it's fine. Oh, we're at 56. I forgot we were gonna fight this next turn, potentially. We'll do the quest battle next episode, I think. Go ahead and grab that for the research rate. Yeah, because I want to hire at least a couple more units to replace, or before we do that fight, that major fight. Just make sure we're decked out. Then we can get this. Yeah, let's grab a couple of these. So we'll just wait a couple of turns. So one turn, and then this stuff brings a lot of utility to the table. We already have a solar engine, but getting some revivification crystals and one of these Arc of Sotex are very good against big swarms of units. It just pretty much lowers their damage and puts out like constant AoE itself. So it's very good on sieges. Really long attrition type of fights. It's going to be huge. And then the solar engine, we already have one of those, so you don't need multiples, but that's good. And then this right here, this Bastillodon with Revivification Crystal, you definitely want those. So we might get rid of our normal Bastillodons, because I think these are all like, they're all Bastillodons, they're all Stegodons, so you have to sort of choose how you want to spend them. So I think we might get rid of the normal Bastillodons and then just do as many, one Arc of Sotek, like I said, one Solar, which we already have that because it's a special one. It doesn't count against our cap, I don't believe. So we definitely want that. And then the rest of them need to be these Reviv crystals, because just being able to heal in combat that much is massive. It heals for a lot. It's like 45 seconds of healing, and it gives you a lot of vigor back. So it's just excellent against monsters. Now, it can replenish units as well, but healing, especially against things that have like really high armor, it's just a really powerful effect. Okay, and I do want, obviously, because we get such huge bonuses and discounts and everything on the Crocs, we want those. Yeah, it might. How much are we getting per turn here? 36. Okay, so we should be able to put the extra tribute back up next turn. It might actually take a little bit before we can hire all those. We may just go ahead and get rid of this then, because nothing's going to be coming at us next turn. They don't have an army there, so could just save a little money here and get rid of this. And how many Bastillodons? It doesn't say. I thought these have caps. Hold on, let me see. It says it's 2. Oh, 2 per unit? So 2 per each one of the specialty ones? So they don't share a pool anymore? I'm not sure, but is it gonna? I mean, I'll hold on to that. I guess we already got rid of the Bastillodon, but how much are they to hire? I don't know how much the special ones are. They're like 800 something. Okay. I don't know if this thing's worth it or not. 285 could be another Bastillodon.
I wasn't really like super impressed. I mean, the number looks insane on paper, but I think I'll put him back in reserve just in case we need him later. So we'll get him off our books, and then maybe one of these off our books. Then we can hire, over the next couple of turns, a couple of Bastillodons. Defenders. Have any armies again?
Skink sotaklot fisma.
Saltsikoklu salgarlo.
Sotaka.
Masitsa bottle qua.
Uka.
Proxika.
See if we get that money.
Itzate.
I sek shukler in Samunde. Fist.
Who stole it? Did I? Might have been me. Good. Might have been Sadie. I've seen her drinking water before.
It is time.
She prefers the
Honor
toilet
to
water,
your
but
ancestors.
a little extra spice.
No reason for it.
Alright, now it's about to start getting real. Once you start getting the Bastillodons with the revivification crystals, that's when stuff starts really accelerating. I forgot our cap, our recruitment cap is like 4 or something, I think. Skink and Chameleon.
Can't be done.
Okay, so they're going to be hiring a couple of things there. But so are we. Honey. Parted. Unbreakable was nice for him. Bonded service. That's pretty legit. Lowers the enemies. Leadership and vigor. It's pretty legit. I'll be facing a lot of large. I mean, we just did face a decent chunk of large.
Calendar reminder just popped up, and I was like, test out Teams. Shit, did I miss some meeting? Did like Bob send me something, like frantically looking around, like, oh, it's from.
Oh, that's... I thought she was talking to me. Okay, 10% HP is legit. I think we need to start going for... Because our dudes are getting pretty high ranked, right? Sort of. They're kind of taking their time, but... Rally, and then this is melee defense. Okay. The 100 experience per turn does add up. What is this upgraded miasma?
Can you see my spreadsheet? I'm cleaning supplies.
25, 10, 10. 25, 10. Oh, 10 melee also.
You can't share your screen. There's lots of thinking files.
It's okay.
Wait. Microsoft New Thoughts, but I use this embedded spreadsheet. So
It's going to lower the cost by 5 extra. I think we'll just go with this. Get 2 more here, and then probably just Beast Driver. Okay, and we can't move. We're hiring him. And how many? Okay, we can hire a lot now.
yes. SCG-201. Yep. Just right.
Okay. Okay, we're way over time, so we gotta... Oh, I could have assassinated one of these things again. I forgot around there, or I could have attempted at least. Okay, they're gonna knock out one more of my temples here. What is this property? Oh, Court of Libaris is starting to take over.
Oh, I click share.
Blessed Dread.
Screen one on both desktop,
Cult of Sotek.
which is a little weird because then I can't see.
It's weird that Libaris has all of these things over here.
Oh, so if I share this screen, so will be able to see. Well, see you because you're down here, but I can't.
So 54,000 to get to the big one. 13 pop. Could also get this, because we will want this eventually. And this would give us the ability to spawn those cold ones. So we do want Feral Carnosaurs and the Dread Saurian and all that stuff.
See several pictures of wood.
But these are pretty good. These do cost like an insane amount of growth. But it does give you a lot of cap on things, and it costs a lot of money too. So I don't know, maybe we should be saving up for one of these. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for next episode. We will be hiring some of these new guys. Okay, so the special ones are capped, but the non-special ones are uncapped. Okay. So we can do 4 of each type. So we can have 4 Ark of Sotek and 4 Revivification Crystal ones up to that if we want to. They're only 163 each, which is awesome. So we'll probably grab 3. We might just get rid of one of these and just grab like 4 of these, because they're almost, well, they're not almost the same price, but marginally more for these, but they're so good. We'll get 4 of these and then one of these. But anyways, we'll do that next time, and then we will do the quest battle. We'll also siege the capital over here, and over the next couple of episodes we should be able to make a play and try to finish off Empire, I believe. It looks like they have one little province down there, but we'll get their northern stuff and take out these last 2 hunters. So anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.